Good morning everyone and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. Today I have a DIY arts haul to share with you and a couple of samples. Now most of these are dies that need to be cut apart, so I'm not actually going to do measurements until I make them, and I will be making the rest of them over the next few weeks. So I will share them with you. And I took this one out of the bag because you can see where my head's going. This is a little gingerbread person climbing up a ladder, and the tree sits in the teacup. So I took that one out of the bag because I just thought that was really, really cute. Whoops, I'm dropping things. And then this one is a funny little bird, and I will be making this one next week. I really like this. I think it's super cute. And then I have a penguin on ice holding gifts. I have a little pink honey bear with wings with a pot of honey, which is really nice. And then I've got a little unicorn sitting there with her coffee, because we all need our coffee. And then there's a little bear with another little bear hugging around a heart with flowers. So that's going to be a nice little Valentine's one to make. And then I've got a little girl die, or shall I say princess, because I can see a little crown there. And then I have penguin with his Christmas ornament, and I really like that ornament because I love vintage indent Christmas ornaments. So I'm going to really enjoy making that one. So that's the penguin. And then I have another little princess girl, which is really sweet and a very pretty little dress. So there's another one that I will be making. And then, yay, cupcakes. I love to make cupcakes, and that's a Christmas cupcake. Look at that. You've got all the stars and a little tree and another piece. I think that might be peppermint. Yeah, that goes in the bow of the penguin's hair. So that's going to be another really cute one to make. But it's kind of nice to see how these dies arrive before we start doing things with them, because if I'm not doing it all in white and using my Touch 5 markers, then you can see all those lines there, they all get cut apart with a tiny pair of sort of like needle nose tin snips, and you can get those from AliExpress for a couple of bucks, and they just work really, really well. So I got that one, and then I got another unicorn, and I have the feeling this one might be Christmas themed. Now somebody did say if you want to read something, hold it in front of a mirror, but I actually think that says coffee. So I think that's going to be a unicorn that's drinking coffee. And if not, I'm sure somebody's going to tell me. But I will link to the store below and link to all of their new arrivals. And if I just move those out of the way, these are the two that I used for my samples. And this is in bits. And of course, I can measure this made up. And this is a very retro, kind of very sassy Betty Grable type mermaid. Sort of a cross between Mae West and Betty Grable. And the drawing on the website looks like it's kind of based on a vintage sailor's tattoo, so it's very, very retro. So I'm going to show you that one in a second. And the other one, which entirely the opposite from a sassy looking mermaid, is a sweet little gingerbread shaker, and once again all in bits because I cut it apart, and I'm going to show you those now. So the first one is the Sassy mermaid. There she is. And can you see what I mean? She's based on a sort of like vintage sailor's tattoo. On the website, everything is outlined in black. So I've used a fine line marker to do that. And of course, my lovely white gel pen to do highlights in the hair and then underneath her bikini top. I cut two bikini tops and laid the black over the white to get that white frill edge. And I cut her hair 3 times to get that dimension. See how close we can go. So I just layered the hair up on top of each other. and then did the eyes in fine liner and did all the details and outlines using a fine liner. The background there is Distress Oxide ink, and excuse my throat, it's incredibly croaky again. I think we're going into pollen season. It's been very warm here. So that's what I did with that one. And of course you can put any sentiment that you want down here, and I would probably stamp something in white down there, like, I don't know, see you soon, go with the flow. Whatever it is that you want to put there. But she's really, really pretty and very, very retro. She's even got, look, a little tiny pearl necklace. I just think that's really, really cute. So if you like things like this, then obviously you're going to love this. Look great on a journal page laid down flat, because I popped mine up on my Dollar Tree foamy pads. But on a journal page with stenciling and other textures and layers around her, she'd look absolutely fabulous. So that's my first one. My second one is cute and sweet, and it is the little gingerbread shaker. See how close we can get. I use some of my Eileen Snow to give the little puffy bit on the hair and on the hands, because I didn't particularly want to colour those areas in, so I gave them some texture and dimension instead. And also the colour on the website is all absolutely traditional, but I chose to do lime green, silver and pink. And I popped a little bit of baker's twine up there because it does have a little hangy loop. See if we can do it without the camera going blurred. There you go. Has a little tiny hangy loop. So that's what I made from the haul. And I'm going to measure those for you. Now the Sassy Mermaid, I'm going to call her. She is a little over 4.5 inches when made up per the website, and with the anchor in the position of the website, go from the edge of the hair to the tail there, she's 2 3/4 inches wide. And then little gingerbread shaker at the widest point, which is there, is 1 3/4 inches. And then the length is, let's go from that hangy loop at the top, 4 inches. So that's what I had for you today. As I said, I will link the store, and if I can find these, because there's an awful lot of them, I'll do individual links, and I'll also link all of their new releases. Now I will be back tomorrow with brand new dies from KLJ UYP and some fabulous samples. So if you love your dogs, don't forget to watch tomorrow. You have a great day. Bye.